Hey, what's up, my wolf pack? It's Wolfmaster here, and today I'm coming at you again, finally, with another Card Fight Vanguard deck profile. I am so sorry that I've been gone away so long, but, I mean, I'll be honest with all of you, I'm lazy. I'm just generally lazy. But I feel like, you know what? My subscribers subscribe to me for a reason. I'm giving them a video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my Cosmic Hero Dimension Police deck, which is called the Shooting Starblade, because, you know, Cosmic Heroes, and there's some units that have swords in this deck, and these are basically like Gundams, and yeah, I just really like that. I decided to build the Cosmic Heroes because, at first I was gonna go for metal boards, but there wasn't really any other good. I want to say I would say they're a little under supported is what I'm trying to say, but yeah, and then I read Cosmic Heroes, and I was like, major power-ups, card advantages, retire the opponent's rear guards, I'm in! So yeah, let's get down to it. First, the grade zeros. First up is Cosmic Hero Grand Seed, the starter of the deck. His ability is Generation Break 1, and once per turn, when his power is increased due to a card effect, which can be either from a trigger or from a rearguard effect, and if his power is 9,000 or greater, you choose one of your vanguards, and then it gets the ability where if this unit's attack hits the vanguard, you can draw a card. So yeah, that's really, really good. You don't have to put this guy into the soul. Just have that behind the vanguard. I mean, that's what I usually do, but you guys can do it however you want. Next up, 4 Cosmic Hero Grand Beat critical trigger. Its effect is put it from the rear guard into the soul. And when your vanguard attacks, if it's a grade 3 or higher with Gallop in its name, you draw a card and your vanguard gets 5,000 until the end of turn. And next up, 4 more criticals is 4 Dimensional Robo Direwolf. I mean, of course, he's a wolf. I gotta put him in here. You know, it's the wolf pack, you know. I realized, oh good, there's a wolf. I can put this guy in the deck. Of course I had to. Next up, 4 Stand Trigger, which is Operator Girl Rekka. With her ability, it's Generation Break 1. You put this at the top of your deck. You choose your Vanguard. It gets 4,000 power. And it also gains the ability where if it attacks the Vanguard and its power is 37,000... Sorry. 37,000 or greater, you can draw 1 card. And basically after you put this into the deck, you shuffle. And lastly, 4 heal triggers, which are 4 Cosmic Hero Grand Rescue, or heal triggers. Obviously, you want these. I mean, no Cosmic Hero actually requires any card to be a Cosmic Hero, but you know, I just like having the deck mostly Cosmic Heroes. Now for the grade 1s of the deck. 4 Cosmic Hero Grand Guard. Its ability, basically the perfect guard of the deck. And when you guard with it, if you have another copy in the drop zone, Then you can choose a card in your damage zone and turn it face up. Next up, 4 Cosmic Hero Grand Rope. Its ability is that when it's placed onto the rear guard, you choose a grade 3 from your hand, reveal it to your opponent, then search your deck for a grade 3 card with Gallop in its name, reveal it to your opponent, add it to your hand, shuffle your deck, and then choose a card in your hand to discard. And its other ability is that while it's in your hand, its grade is +2, so it's counts as a grade 3 when it's in your hand, and you can use that to stride. Next up, 3 Cosmic Hero Grand Chopper. I really like using this guy. His ability is once per turn. When this unit's power is increased due to a card effect, by an effect by your cards, and its power is 11,000 or greater, then you can counterblast 1, and then you can choose 2 other units and give them 4,000 power until the end of turn. So after you power this guy up, you can power up your Vanguard and then Grand Seed behind it. And right there, you get access to Grand Seed's ability right there. And lastly, for my grade 1s, I'm running 3 Cosmic Hero Grand Wagon. Its ability is Generation Break 1, and once per turn, you can Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1. Choose one of your other units and give it 4,000 power. Yeah, I don't run Commander Laurel in this deck. I mean, some people do, but I feel that you need your rear guards to attack to get some certain effects off. But yeah, that's my grade 1s. Alright, now for the grade 2s of the deck. 4 Cosmic Hero Grand Fire. This is probably the main grade 2 that you would want in this deck. Its ability is Generation Break 1. When it attacks a Vanguard and it's boosted, you Counterblast 1, and then choose 2 of your other units and give them 4,000 power until the end of turn. So you could target Grand Seed and Chopper and get their abilities off. And next up for my grade 2s are 4 Cosmic Hero Grand Sub. Its ability is Generation Break 1, and once per turn, when this card's power is increased due to an effect by one of your cards, and its power is 13,000 or greater, you choose one of your Vanguards, and it gets 4,000 power, and it gains the ability where if the attack hits your opponent, well, it has to hit your opponent's Vanguard, but your opponent chooses one of their rear guards and retires it. And finally, for the grade 2s of the deck are 3 Cosmic Hero Grand Kung Fu. Generation Break 1. When it attacks the Vanguard, it gets 3,000 power until the end of that battle. So basically just the 12k. Next up are my grade 3s. 4 Cosmic Hero Grand Bazooka. This card's Generation Break can be used in the Vanguard circle or the rear guard. Its ability is that when its attack hits the Vanguard, you choose up to 2 of your other units and give them 4,000 power until the end of turn. So yeah, that helps me if I don't have the have Grand Fire on the field. I mean, I know I have to hit my opponent with it, but hey, it's better than having nothing. And finally, for the grade 3s, my main card of the deck is 4 Cosmic Hero Grand Gallop. His I'll mention his second ability and then mention his generation break. His ability is that during your turn, when you stride on top of this, your Vanguard gets 4,000 power and the ability where if the attack hits, you can counterblast 1 and draw a card. And his Generation Break 2 ability is that when he attacks the opponent's Vanguard, and if his power is 22,000 or greater, he gets +1 drive check. So he goes from a twin drive to triple drive. Alright, next I'll talk about the strides of the deck. First off, 1 Miracle Element Atmos. Basically, when it attacks, Counterblast 1 gets 10,000 until the end of turn. Just in there as a... pretty much just as a beat stick. Then I run 3 Super Cosmic Hero X Rogue. This card's ability is that when it hits the Vanguard and its power is 37,000 or greater, you draw a card and your opponent chooses one of his rear guards to retire. And finally, 4 Super Cosmic Hero X Tiger. Its ability is that you choose one of your face down cards in your G deck, flip it face up, and when it attacks the Vanguard, or you pay that cost, and it gets 4,000 power for each card face up in your G zone. And if this card's power is 45,000 or greater, then it gets +1 critical. So yeah, that is my Cosmic Hero deck. Let me show you guys like a quick combination you can do. Before I run out here, just on a sec, I'm running out of time here. Just gotta find it here. And that. And of course that. Alright, so it's your turn. You stride into that. He gets 4,000, so he's up to 30,000. Attack with this. Use its Generation Break. Add 4,000 power to these 2. You can use this card's ability. Power up these 2. This is now at 34,000. This is at 9,000. And then his skill activates, putting this at 38. And now, if this card attacks, if this attack hits the opponent's Vanguard, or you'll be able to, with all skills into account, you'll be able to draw 3 cards and your opponent chooses 2 of their rear guards to retire. But yeah, it has to hit, but it does put pressure on the opponent. So yeah, that is my Dimension Police deck, Cosmic Heroes, the Shooting Starblade deck. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to become a member of the Wolf Pack today for more Vanguard videos. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video. So, yeah, goodbye.